welcome back to another Story Jam Summer Edition. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've gotten to see you. I want to hear what you've been up to. Tell me everything. Oh my goodness. And then what happened?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, hi honey. I'm talking to the kids. I'm doing Story Jam.
You didn't by any chance tell them that you locked me out on the patio, did you?
You know what? I feel like that's a story for another day. Maybe remind me to tell you that story at some point. Anyway, back to what you were saying. What have you been up to? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. Oh. Thank you for giving me that update. I have really missed you. Me? How am I doing? What have I been up to? Oh, that is so caring of you to ask. Thank you. Well, I've been spending time with family and working, getting ready for the school year, checking in with the teachers. We're all so excited to get started. And one other thing I've been doing, I've been working on the summer edition of Story Jam. Today we're going to talk about being risk takers. Risk taking comes in many shapes and sizes. You know, if you're a real bold adventure seeker, being a risk taker to you might be getting in that hot air balloon and taking a crazy ride. If you're shy and quiet though, being a risk taker might mean raising your hand and asking that curious question. No matter where your comfort zone is, being a risk taker is going to make you a little bit nervous. So I like to think about being a responsible risk taker. I like to think about what is important for our growth, our learning, our health and safety, and I like to factor those things into the outcomes. You know that you need to have your questions asked for your learning. You need those answers. So that is a responsible risk to raise your hand and ask those questions. You know that if you have an opinion that is different from others, that can feel a little bit risky to share. But we know that it's principled and honorable to share our opinions and to speak up for the things we believe in. That is being a responsible risk taker. So some people call that courage, and that's why today we're going to read the book Courage. Let's start with our title page. Do you remember the information we can find on our title page? Yes, that's right. The name of the book, the title of the book. What else? Yes, the author and illustrator. Very good. What else? Tell me one more thing. Yes, the publishing company. Good job. So let's look at our book. Today we're reading Courage by Bernard Waber. This is published by Houghton Mifflin Company in Boston. Let's get started. There are many kinds of courage. Awesome kinds. And everyday kinds. Plunk. Still, courage is courage, whatever the kind. Courage is riding your bicycle for the first time without training wheels. Courage is a spelling bee, and your word is superciliousness. That's a fun word, I like that. Courage is 2 candy bars and saving one for tomorrow. Wow, that's tough. Courage is mealtime and desperately hoping it's not chunky chunks and real gravy again. Courage is nobody better pick on your little brother. Courage is, it's your job to check out the night noises in the house. Oh, poor pup. Courage is being the new kid on the block and saying flat out, "Hi, my name is Wayne. What's yours?" Courage is tasting a vegetable before making the face. And you know what? I'm going to add, courage is admitting you like broccoli. And I do. Courage is not peeking at the last pages of your whodunit book to find out who did it. Courage is being the first to make up after an argument. Wow, that's important. Courage is desperately, deliberately stepping on sidewalk cracks. Courage is bottom of the ninth, tie score, 2 outs, bases loaded, and your turn at bat. Courage is the juicy secret you promise not to tell. Oh, this poor pup. Courage is being sudsed and scrubbed by strangers. Oh, courage is breaking bad habits. Courage is suddenly remembering a silly joke and trying not to giggle when everyone else is being especially serious. Oh, that's so hard. Courage is arriving too early for a birthday party. Courage is sending a Valentine to someone you secretly admire and signing your real name. Courage is admiring, but not picking. Courage is going to bed without a nightlight. But hey, if you still need one, no judgment. Courage is deciding to have your hair cut. Ooh, some of us need one. Courage is trying to cover up your mean, jealous side. Courage is a scenic car trip and being stuck in the middle during the best part. Courage is explaining the rip in your brand new pants. Uh-oh. Courage is going on it again and again. And how about one more time? Courage is, if you knew there were some mountains, you would definitely climb them. I'm coming with you on that one. Courage is exploring heights and depths. Courage is a blade of grass breaking through the icy snow. Courage is starting over. Courage is holding on to your dreams. Courage is being a firefighter or a police officer. Courage is sometimes having to say goodbye. Courage is what we give to each other. What do you think? Does courage come in many different shapes and sizes? just like being a risk taker. You know what I would love for you to do? I would love for you to make a list of things that you think are courageous, things that you think make someone a risk taker. I would love to see what you think about this. I miss you so much, and I can't wait to see you. It's going to be very soon. And thank you for joining me on another edition of Story Jam.